My name is Frank, and I've been a salon owner for 40 years. I grew up in the 70s. Clearly, I've moved on from that level and that stage of my life. But I think nowadays, salon owners, they just don't get it. Like, you know, how we used to run things back in the 70s.
I'm referred to as what they call a salon pimp. The money, the cars, you know, everything was rolling in. I had girls coming in, you know, giving them 20% commission. They still came back though. I don't know why, they all love me, but I always take care of my girls.
So I just want to welcome you to the salon. You know, when people come here, they have such high expectations, and I always try to meet them. I mean, I have a lot of problems in my life, but you know, like I just went through a divorce and I've got a few kids. I've lost like 5 employees in the last week, but I just want to welcome you here and let you know that everything's gonna be fine.
Oh yes, I run a totally green salon here. This salon is so green, I almost named it Kermit the Salon. But of course I can cut hair. I mean, I basically invented it. I'm British.
I'm getting a flashback of, you remind me of my last employee, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. So, and she's one of the ones that walked out on me, and, but.
You know, I offer them everything I can. I mean, everything except maybe health insurance, benefits, you know, good salary. Had to make them pay for products, but, you know, they all wanted to work for me.
I tell them, look, go open up your own salon and then come back and complain to me. What do I think of the salons in the States? I mean, I've been there quite a few times and visited some of the salons there, and they're just absolutely awful.
Okay, so there's this girl who works here. Her name is Melissa, and even though she's my employee, I can't stand her. She comes in late all the time. She's like, always has issues in her life, and she just like broke up with her boyfriend, and okay, that's Melissa.
I guess I'm the ideal owner.
Oh, of course, we use everything organic here at the salon. Everything, totally. I mean, from the toilet paper, to the pens, to the computers we use, to, I mean, the hair color, to the couch, I mean, the chair you're sitting on is organic. I mean, the way I run my salon compared to some of the ones in the States is just, I just don't get them.
And then there's this girl, Stephanie. Oh my God, Stephanie. She runs the front desk. Oh my God, she's so annoying. So annoying. But I love her. You know, I just love her, but.
There has to be a dress code. You can't come in dressed like you don't belong in a salon. I mean, take an example of my style. I'm clearly up to date with my style, and my employees need to be up to date with their style.
Then there's Richard, this guy Richard that works here. He's like kind of cute, but I would never date him because like he works for me. I mean, I would like sleep with him, but never like date him.
I think owners today don't have what it takes. They spend too much time focused on things that aren't important, like good staff, good management, you know, good customer relations. All these things are irrelevant. It's all about money.
They are all trained like me, all of them, because I personally train them myself.
But he's kind of like annoying sometimes, but you'll fit in perfectly with everyone here. Trust me.
Money is the number one thing when it comes to running a salon. How much money you can make, how many people you can have on that floor cutting hair, how much, you know, they can bring in while they're working. That to me is important.
If you can't do a bob, you can't work for me. When my stylists come complain to me, I say, look, you're making $10 an hour. You're making, you know, $300-400 in tips. You're making more than a doctor.
Okay, so your hair looks great. I want you to come in once a week, like for your maintenance. Yeah, once a week. Are you single? Are you married or anything? Because I'm
single.
I'm single, and I mean I've been divorced like 5 times. I have like 6 kids. But do you want to go out tonight?
I am so in the mood for a frappuccino. They make more money than I do, and I'm the owner. One thing I don't get about people over in the States is that all the fags they smoke. I mean, how do you expect to work on clients when you're speaking like this every 5 minutes. I mean, it's just absolutely, who wants to hear that? I don't.
I think we've all slept with our clients. I know myself, not only my clients, but coworkers, employees. I would sleep with as many people as I possibly could.
Look, back in the 70s, if you were at a 6N, you can make it. Nowadays, people complain, the 6N isn't in. Where's the 6N? Where's the 6N? You can make it.
So as far as like perks working here, we don't really have many. We don't offer health insurance because I can't afford it.
I know. We offer nails here. What is with these Asians opening up these nail salons? Right next door to us? Ugh.
Running the salon is just way too much on its own. So there's no health insurance, there's no like vacation pay, or like you can't even take a vacation here.
If you can't cut a bulb, then what's the point of being a hairdresser? All my staff can cut bulbs.
Like a vacation would be like maybe you're going to the bathroom or something. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Look, I'm totally not trying to sell you. I'm just totally trying to educate you on these products. I believe that retail is important here, but look, don't be forced into buying anything I use on your hair today. Just think about it. My staff always comes to me with the questions. Why me? Can they run to another stylist? No. They always have to come to me when I'm working on a client, asking me for technical questions. I go, look, you can use 100 volume. It's gonna be fine. I personally train my staff all by myself. If they can't look like me, or dress like me, cut hair like me, they won't even last a day.
Okay, so what, we're just gonna like trim it a little bit today, and I think it looks good as it is, but I don't know, what do you think? Like nice little trim or something? Is that good?
Yeah, I think a nice little trim would be just good.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, excuse me. Oh. Hey. Oh, no, I can't talk right now. I'm with a client. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye.
Here's how I like to work my business with employees and new stylists that come in. I say, look, by the time you start to, I'd say about 7 years is when you'll be able to build up a good following.
Oh, back in the 70s when I first started out as an owner, you can go and get wasted, you can get high, you can drink, have a good time, and still be functional. Nowadays, with the drugs half of my staff is on, they can't even function properly.
Yeah, nice little trim, and it's just so frustrating trying to run the salon, and every day there's some issue with somebody not coming in, and oh, hold on. Hey, girl, I can't talk right now. I'm trying to run a salon, and you keep calling me. Okay, I'll call you later. All right, bye. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh my God, so check this out. The salon, we just got asked to be on a new reality show. Isn't that awesome? Oh my God. So we get this one new stylist that comes in, and I said to her, are you trying to look like Lady Gaga?
We usually see clients, oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Hey, I told you not to call me again. It's over. No, it's over. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's over. I'm trying to run a business here. Stop calling me. Stop it.
I start you off with 20% commission, all right? Then take deductions off that. Then other fees on top of those deductions. So, the average new stylist is averaging about 5% commission.
Sometimes I'm known for paying people a little late. Okay, so say if you're supposed to get paid today, you can expect it maybe next month. Yeah, it's just, all the things I have in my life, and it's hard to keep up, and
Oh, everybody here charges whatever they want. If I'm not around, even though I'm $300 for a haircut, Mark charges $50, but it's everyone has their own prices here. So I let them do whatever they want.
And I think over a 7-year period, I get them to about 15, 20% commission. So they're making some really good money. To me, it's You know, that's what's important these days, is really making a good money. And these owners, they don't get it.
Sorry, my last boyfriend. Oh,
It'd be tough sometimes.
he beat me,
Oh, that's.
but
The number one thing that I expect people to be able to do in my salon is cut a bob. They should be happy that they're in my salon and they're gonna wait for that new client to come in. I mean, mind you, we haven't had a walk-in in 4 months, but I'm making them wait.
You know, I offer stuff that other salon owners aren't offering. I offer one of the highest percentage commission rates around that I pay my employees. You know, 20%, that's big.
Oh, I know, I'm so sorry we don't have your color in. I put the order in like 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, my sales rep sucks. God, I mean, don't worry, I'll formulate something. But every time she comes in, she's just like totally not with it.
excuse me 1 second, okay? Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I feel much better now.
Do you see mine? I mean, my bulb is absolutely perfect. If you can't cut my hair this good, you can't work for me. You can't work in my salon. Not at all.
I used to have a drinking problem. I've been sober now for 4 years, but coincidentally, I'm high as hell right now. I've switched over to drugs. I think it's definitely crucial to running a business, running a salon. It's helpful. It keeps me focused. You know, it's good for client relations. Staff gets involved. I think it's a good thing, and I think more owners should be doing it.
I'm like, hello? Am I the only one that can hear the phone ringing? Right, I'll never forget. This one woman comes in. She was an elderly woman. She said to me, "Oh, could you cut me a bob?" I said, "Of course I can cut you a bob. You have to be able to cut bulbs to work here."
My message is, you know, don't even worry about it. You know, you don't need a license. Just come in. You know, come work for me. That's all I can say.
Am I the only one that sees hair on the floor? I mean, come on. Oh, so you want me to speak to the camera, like speak to people? Right, if there's one thing I could tell other owners of salons is the number one thing is to train your staff on cutting bobs. I go, look, I'm the owner of this place and I don't even get a paycheck. Yeah, I call them all my kids, but you know, they're my staff. But you know what? I'm not here to babysit.